Good evening, everybody. Oh my gosh. Hello, it's Saturday. Good evening. Oh, my stomach is feeling a little queasy tonight, so. Ugh. But I'll get through it. I promise. Well, I hope everybody is having a good weekend so far. Well, I've had a good weekend so far. Quiet. I just got done watching Parent Trap. I want to watch the other one when I'm done here. Yep. Let me see. I haven't really done a whole lot today. Um, no, I really haven't. it, ooh. Anyway, uh, I was waiting for some more to hop on here a little bit. I'm going to tell you how much I love Saturday night. I tell you, this has got to be my favorite live of the entire week. It's awesome. All right. And hello, Diana. How are you? And thank you in advance. I got my first Christmas card today. She should be here in a few minutes. I'm just guessing. Oh, there's a cold front coming through here. It's going to be 40, going to be 48 tonight. Watch your mailbox closely since it's not locked. My mailbox? No, my mailbox isn't locked. How did you know it wasn't locked? It isn't. But I will watch for it. No, we never get snow. No, we're just getting the cold air. It's going to be 48 degrees. That's the high tomorrow. So I don't know what the temps are going to be in the morning. I wish it wouldn't snow. You know, when I used to live up north in New Hampshire and Michigan and all them, it snowed, but it really wasn't that cold. It was more windy, if anything. No, I probably won't either because it's going to be cold and I have to walk. It'll give me a chance to study my book. Hi, Vicky. How are you? How is? Did you have a nice day, Diana? Wondering about that. I'm good. I'm really good. Yes, I did too. You know, I wish there was a way to share movies with you. You know, I watched A Parent Trap with Lindsay Lohan. When I'm tonight, I'm gonna watch the original. The original movies are always better. However, I do have to say my stomach is feeling a little icky this tonight, and I have no idea why. Yeah, I really don't know. It's been feeling that way all day. Oh, really? Well, I don't blame you for not wanting to go out and clean that off. I don't blame you at all. Not even a little bit. I did. I don't remember saying my mailbox wasn't locked. Hmm. Maybe I did, and I just don't remember. It's just the mailbox is just outside. It was pretty nice all day. The cold front's supposed to be here tonight. I think I've been eating too much junk these last couple of days, and so it's made my stomach real nasty. It was good though. Like I said, I'm glad Thanksgiving only comes once a year. I don't think I could eat like that every day. Now, I haven't been posting a whole lot of videos this week. Me too. I was lazy. So was I. I haven't posted a video since Sunday or last Monday before Thanksgiving. I'll get back into it again, I promise. I will start posting more videos. I have to. It's starting to get ugly. I was gonna tell you what somebody said about my apple the other day while I was making it, but I don't think I will. What did I eat today? A bowl of sweet potatoes and some cranberries. I think I ate a turkey sandwich, but I'm not sure. And I ate and I ate all that about 7 o'clock this morning or something like that. Early. Yeah. That's why I'm not gonna talk about the apple. That was my dessert. I wish there was a way to share movies with everybody. I really do. That'd be one heck of a movie night, wouldn't it? Anyway, I watched Parent Trap is a really good movie. I couldn't find Jurassic Park anywhere. Wow, everybody's in capital letters. Thank you. I can actually see it. I promise sometime in the next few weeks I'm gonna get my glasses. I will. I'm gonna go to my new eye place and see if they can't give me a pair. So, how are you doing, Vicky? You know that lady in Parent Trap? The original, her name is Vicky. Hi, Sisto. Oh, okay. Oh, you probably did. I just don't. I've forgotten. Ugh, this coffee is really gross. Trains, planes, and automobiles. Yeah, me too. Some of them. Big old steam engines. You know, I used to watch um plane spotters. I love that. Going by the airport and just sitting there. Can't do that anymore, but you used to have a place near the airport where you can sit there and watch the planes flying in. Of course, I don't need that here. You hear them going above all day long. Please stop that. Get off my camera. Darn fly. Oh, yeah. Movie. Sorry, I thought you were talking about real trains, planes, and automobiles. Excuse me. Go ahead and laugh. I'm sure it was funny. I'm dying to tell. I got something I need to tell Shelly. She'll get here eventually. And hello, Sisto, in case I forgot. Steve Martin's funny. He really is. I used to watch him on Saturday Night Live. Yes, it did. It certainly did. It was delicious. Yeah. The jerk? Yeah. Well, my neighbor a long time ago gave me a recipe on making the sticking apple, filling the corn in the apple. You stuff some brown sugar and stuff, and a big old gob of butter, and there you go. Dessert. Who needs an apple pie? And some cinnamon. Cinnamon. I was watching this video about old um, kitchen gadgets from like the 1930s. Wow. The old egg beaters. Yeah, it was a hand crank. The meat grinders. Man, that has to be good. Apple coma. Yeah, apple coma. That's pretty much it. It was good though. It was good. I really didn't eat that much. I didn't really eat the stuffing, and I didn't eat the gravy, just the meat and a lot of potatoes. Way too much sugar. If I stopped eating for a couple of days, I think that would pretty much do it. Well, I hope this cold front goes away by Monday because I have to go out. Somebody told me once a long time ago, it's always good to tell somebody where you're going. So if you don't come back and do what you're supposed to do, then they know where you're at. She's coming. She didn't say she wasn't coming, so she'll be here. Hey, did I tell everybody I got my very first Christmas card? And I don't care who knows about it. Thank you, my dear friend. I should be getting another one here shortly from my sister, my older sister. She sends me her. She's she celebrates Christmas and Hanukkah because her husband is Jewish. So she'll send me a Christmas card with her newsletter in it. She told everyone in one of her letters when I turned 50. I do believe the address is in the my address is in the it's either in the channel description or the video description. I think YouTube says I will tell me now you won't let me put my address on here. No, at all. I tried putting a phone number on there and it wouldn't let me. Which makes sense. You don't want everybody having a phone number, right? It's possible. I just need to drink some water. I think my blood sugars is kind of high right at the moment. Get off my screen. I don't know why this fly comes and drives me crazy. And I fed the kitties before I came on here, so they're asleep. I really got to start working on this room. I really do. I need to get myself motivated to do it. Although I did wash all my pans, they're all squeaky clean. I washed the dishes. I washed all my pans. Ugh, the movies are jerk. Anyway, I'm sorry I'm not talking very much. Let me see. Um, well, has everyone had I mean, I know about Diana's, but did everyone have a good weekend so far? I hope you did, and I hope everybody's feeling good. Okay, cool. I don't have the P.O. box anymore. That thing was costing way too much. It was like $93 for 3 months. I still have the key. One of these days, I'm gonna mail it back to them. Now that mailbox used to lock. Potatoes. What are potatoes? Burritos? Burritos. Potatoes. Oh boy. No, it's Hergots. Hergotz. Oh, weird. Ah, Herzog. You know, there's a place down the street. There used to be a garden, a garden down there. Um, one of those community gardens. It's not there anymore, but it used to be. It's called Herzog. Really? Hmm. Potatoes. Ah, everybody's so quiet. What are we gonna talk about? This is supposed to be a good. No, I didn't. I haven't drank any water. I probably need to. Gotta get those blood sugars down a little. I know they're high tonight, even with taking the medicine. I don't have any doubts about that. That's why my stomach feels all nauseous and icky. Okay, not feel. My stomach doesn't feel good. There, that sounds better. Some baseball guy from St. Louis Cardinal. Petito. Oh, I don't watch a whole lot of baseball. I'm more of a NASCAR girl. Well, I used to be, and I have watched some football, not a lot. Oh, his last name is Herzog. Oh, gotcha. I don't know anything about baseball. I know who Roger Clemens is, and I've been when I was a kid. Teenager. I used to go to the see the Boston Red Sox play all the time, quite a bit. I'm getting caught up on the reading. Sorry. Me neither. No sports. Very little. I watched the Olympics. The Olympics are coming in February. I'll probably watch some of that. I like the figure skating and the skiing. The snowboarding. Let's see. Let's see. Uh, oh, and the hockey. The U.S. never wins, but sometimes they do. Last time they won a gold medal was in Atlanta. At, uh, in Atlanta, Georgia. Well, that's the last time I saw them win. Come fly. Everybody's so quiet. Been a very quiet day, I have to say. But it's not a bad thing. Let it quiet live. We could do that. I just wish we could do something else other than chat, like watch a movie or other stuff. But that stuff's not allowed. I would love to be able to share movies with you guys, but you can't. It's kind of like I was talking to someone and they wish they could put music on the live so they'll have music to listen to while some are waiting for the live. But some wait, not many, but some do, and it'd be nice to put some awesome music on there. I almost got a copyright on one of my videos from putting a song that somebody else 8 inches of snow. You got 8 inches of snow? hmm. 8 inches of snow. That's about ankle deep, right? Kind of glad it's not snowing here because I don't think I have any winter clothes. None. I got some pajamas, but lounge wear, as I like to call it. They're only pajamas if you sleep in them. Well, soon, uh, I'm gonna take over if because I don't have any. There is no possible way to move. Ah, yes. So what I decided to do is take all my garden stuff, right? The buckets and the grow bags, and I'm gonna put them behind the shed. There's more sun back there anyway. Yep, I made up my mind the other day. I didn't have to dump out all that dirt. I'm so mad at myself for doing that. You know that? I dumped out all of that soil I had in those bags. And I have, the funny part about it, I have yet to see the owner come around here. Not even a little bit. That's why they had me dump it out and move it. Because the owner was coming and they didn't want those things. They looked bad where they were at. I didn't think they looked bad. They were. It's not like I just threw them all over the yard. But so I'm gonna take down part of my clothesline and I'm gonna put it back there. I told my roommate that I would keep it mowed and all that stuff, and he just stay out of it. So basically, everything I have is gonna be back here. But that's okay. I'm learning, from reading my Bible. I'm just have to make do with what I got for now. And I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. And I heard it's okay to complain and every now and then. Not every day, but I just can't help to think about all the money I spent on all that dirt that I spent on the dirt. Nobody bought that dirt. I did. And where is it? It's sitting sitting on the lawn, not in the bags where they belong. I could have used that soil for something else. Oh, I'm sorry. Can I ice skate? Yes, I can. I even know how to roller skate. I do. I can ice skate. Get off my camera, you stupid. Why? Sorry, everybody. You know what's really cool though? I have five 10-gallon grow bags that I haven't used yet. They're still in the wrapper. I buy in bulk. Blah. The grow bags have handles on them, so they're easy to move around sometimes. I'm actually ready for spring now. I actually like the snow. It's really pretty around this time of the year. It really is. I think it should snow on Christmas and then melt the rest of the year. Can you ice skate? I'm just guess. I'm gonna guess that you can skate. Otherwise, you wouldn't be asking me if I could skate, huh? It's fun. I watched this YouTube video. They put a camera out in the woods, right? And the guy was dumping. He was dumping dumped watermelons and apples and carrots and sunflower seeds and peanuts in the video, and he watched all these animals eat them. none of those animals would eat the carrots except the wild rabbits. Right? I can't argue with that. It really does. And all the chemicals they put on the streets to melt the ice is havoc on your car, isn't it? I know they used to use a lot of chemicals when I used to live in New Hampshire, and man, the chemicals they use would actually literally rot the bottom of the cars. That's why you can always recognize a car that's been up north and had to drive around on chemicals. And it wasn't just salt; it was some other stuff. But snow is very pretty. It really is. Of course, living in Texas, right? It could be 80 degrees on Christmas Day, and it has been on many occasions. Our winter is actually in January. So January and February, and then March it starts, part of March, and then somewhere in the middle of March it starts warming up again. Weird. But I think the shovels and the shoveling snow is a little too much work. Yeah, because I was watching this thing about uh the dumbest returns. People things that people taken back to the store and they wanted a refund. The guy that took back he took back an empty steak wrapper, to the grocery store because he said the steak was unbelievably tough. Wow. It was funny. A half-eaten watermelon because it wasn't sweet enough. I think sometimes folks have too much time on their hands. I mean, it's like who in their right mind is going to stand on the edge of a really high roof that's 30 stories high and try to get a selfie? Not me. No, 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 no. Like I said they make a prescription for everything except common sense. I'm not kidding. People do this. The dumbest reasons people call 911 because the guy was trying to get a bag of Cheetos out of a vending machine and got his arm stuck. And then the guy wound up going to jail for trying to steal the Cheetos in the first place. Just saying. And And the one guy that broke into a KFC, right? And he broke into the freezer and couldn't get out. So he stayed there. He fell asleep in the freezer. Yeah. Until morning when they called the police. Oh, roller skating's fun. I learned how to roller skate when I was 13. That was fun. I can't really skate backwards, but I'm not perfect at it, but don't by any means. But I can skate enough to. But it's fun. Roller skating is fun. Ice skating's fun. All that stuff is fun. We're live. I guess it takes a minute for my phone to get caught up. Oh. Oh. Oh, well. Doo, 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 doo. Dum, 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 dum. Diana, you like camping? Cooking outdoors in the summertime? I'm just curious. Oh, I wound up getting 109 views on the last live. That was good. That's the most views I've ever gotten on a live. Awesome. Forgive the noise. Hmm. It's so quiet. We need some more folks in here. What shall we talk about? Hmm. Let's see. Um. Let's see. Um. Trying to think. Oh, there's 11. Somebody just came in. Oh, they left. Oh. But anyway, no. Okay. Same thing, I think. But no, I didn't get my table together. I'm going to work on it this week. I can't promise it's going to be up by the next live, but I am going to start working on it. I got to need some motivation. I still don't think it's going to fit, but we'll see. It might. Hello, Anne. How's it going, Anne? I'm good. Thank you. How are you? Are, okay. Now they're coming. Well, my good keyboard didn't work either. My L didn't work. No topic. Silence? That's the topic. Silence. A lot of it. Ooh, it's good to be quiet every now and then, but not when you're doing a live. You'd think I want to talk a lot. I spend all day being silent. Ooh. But seriously, I've been seriously thinking about getting rid of this chair. I got this big old chair in my room and it's just taking up too much space. The other stuff is small stuff, but this chair is huge. It got in here and it can never leave. I don't even know how it fit through the door. But it's really comfy. It's good for TV watching. You can snuggle right up in it with a nice throw blanket. Except I can't see the TV because my how is the weather? I don't know. It's not too bad yet. It's gonna be getting cold real soon and get off my damn darn camera dumb fly. You got some snow? Ooh. How much? A lot of it? Yeah, just a bit. Brr. Yeah, that's about it. Brr. 2 feet. Oh. Oh, that's not much at all, is it? It's snowing all over up north. See? Silence. Well, of course, now I can start listening to Christmas music. I can do that. Really? New Australia? Or down there? Somewhere? I knew it. Well, I think that's where Newfound, New, 7 feet. Oh, that's a lot. That is a lot. That's about 7 last year. Really? Get off the camera. Canada. Oh, well, right. Right. Sorry. You know, you've told me that 100 times, and I still forget. Jeez. 7 feet is a lot. Nobody could leave their homes. Well, I bet. No, I wouldn't like that. Oh, no. But if, of course, if we run out of food and stuff, wow. Oh, tonight? That's very interesting. Boy, I couldn't imagine going through that. Right now, I don't know. It's supposed to be 48 tonight. I mean, hold on. Gotta get the handy dandy weather report out and look. It says here it's 67, but dropping. There's a cold front passing this evening. The low tonight is going to be 40. Tomorrow's high, the entire day, is going to be 48. 39. Monday, I have to be out that day, so it's going to be 49 all day. with a 40% chance of showers. Well, how about that? The one day this week, I have to go out and I have to get stuff done. Stop it. Stop it. Get up there. And I can't reschedule it because they'll charge me for not for canceling it at the last minute. So I'll just go and deal with it. Get it over with. Yes, I did. Thank you very much. I had a really nice Thanksgiving. Well, well, for about an hour in the middle while I was cooking, it was getting a little frustrating. But after that, it went much better. I had like 25 minutes to breathe. Take a deep breath. Seriously, I'm telling you the truth. Me too. Oh my god, I love turkey. Thank you. Thank you, Diana. Always. You're so good to this channel. You're always good to me, and I don't even know why. I don't deserve it. However, I do have to say that 17 pounds is a little too much turkey for 5 pounds. Mm, I got time to lose it. I do a lot of walking, so I'll get it off. You know, I'll do. I'll send Miss S a Snapchat later, thanking her for her card she sent me. She's such a nice lady. I've been popping bubbles. I pop bubbles. Park buses. They're all games. Oh my god, on my phone. Yeah, I think when I'm done here, I'm gonna have to drink some water. I think I've been eating too. I've ate too much for the last couple days. Whew. Don't have to worry about low blood sugars this weekend. Woo! No, I do not. I'll check it later. It's so quiet. Hmm. So what's everybody gonna do tonight after here? Go to sleep? I'm gonna watch the rest of Parent Trap. I wish y'all could watch it with me. Wow, that's a lot of solitaire. That's a lot. You know what that looks like? That looks like a peach. I mean, a pear, a green pear blowing kisses. Oh, I love it. Oh, I wish there was a way to like it. Heck, I can't even like my own videos. Oh, no. I'm still gonna do a video tomorrow night, regardless whether I go to church or not. It'll be it'll be good, I promise. I'll try to get it to a good one because I got some notes that I took last month that I need to do a video about. Stop it. Stop it. I'll get back into the swing of things, I promise. I've just been really lazy. Well, maybe. Well, to be honest, I don't think I try hard enough. But that's not my, that's just my opinion. Yours may be different, but I think I need to try even harder. I'm glad you all are here, though. And if you haven't left yet, uh, I see Vicky and all of you. You guys are awesome people. I have to say, and I really look forward to talking to you all. And forgive me for being so quiet. I'm just extremely tired and my stomach isn't feeling good. And I think it's because my blood sugars are just a little high, not that much, just a little bit. The sugar coma. Is there such a thing? Get off my camera, you dumb fly. You know, I'm getting sick of those. I can't help to think it'd be a lot colder in here if I hadn't stuck that sheet up in there in the thing where the ceiling's falling down. Ugh. I haven't seen that yet. But I stuck an old sheet in there just to keep the wind out. If I hadn't done that, it was blowing stuff in my room. It crap everywhere. Excuse my language, but it was stuff. I think there's a hole in the roof, but I'm not sure about that. Last summer, I think when they trimmed the trees, they dropped something on the roof right up here. Ooh, heavy log. Boom! Like, oh man, not every day. I don't check it every day. I'm being honest. I don't, but I need to. I am gonna check it tonight though. I think it's really high tonight. Well, it's just maybe a little high, not that much, because that Trulicity doesn't let me eat all that much, but I can feel it when my sugar gets too high. I went years with it being high, so I know what it feels like. I'm getting nauseous and blah. The only way I know how to get it down is to drink some water and to lay off the coffee. All the sugar that was in the no, seriously, all the sugar that was in the apple and the sweet potatoes and the let's see what else did I eat? The cranberries and all that stuff. It adds up. I ate way too much. Losing streak is one's longest winning streak. Uh, The solitaire game, well, you play that a lot. And I still have to study this book. So I hope tomorrow I'm feeling better. I really gotta read that book. Oh, stop it. I want to be a member of this church and I have to read this book. I read one chapter. The pastor was supposed to call me on Monday and he didn't. And we were supposed to read three chapters together and then the last three chapters I'm supposed to read myself. Perhaps I was thinking perhaps he did call, but I was getting bombarded by scam calls and every call that was calling said potential scam or scam alert or unknown or whatever. And they start at 9 a.m. and they've been doing that for the last 2 or 3 weeks. So I don't know what's up with that. He was last Monday. He was supposed to call me at 6:30, and he didn't. The pastor at the church. It's a good church. It really is. I know. You probably will. But if it's if it's cold in the morning, I have to walk in it. But we'll see. All right. Well, I'm gonna try to make it. But you're probably right. A 5 day week will go better. It always does. But I've been reading my Bible a lot this week. Oh my gosh. It's still sitting there with the magnifying glass in it. Half of it. Half. I think they ran out of paint though. My half didn't get painted. But it looked the front looks good. And the side, let's see, about yeah, that's about half. About yeah, half the trailer got painted. The back part where I'm at didn't. But it looks good. The neighbor helped and I think they ran out of paint though. Why it didn't get finished. I'm just assuming. Oh, we got 12. Yay. No, I don't think she's coming tonight. Well, she's been at every single live for the last month, like Diana. She's been there. She's allowed to take leave. I mean, take some time off. She got family and stuff. But I'm probably gonna get off here in a little while because I am really tired. I just wish I could share my movie with all of you. Really, I am tired. Very tired. Like I said, I think my sugar is just really high right at the moment. It'll go down, I promise. I'll lay down and take a nap and I'll be fine. I always am and I always will be. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. Good night, sister. This is a first. I got tired before Diana did. Oh, I'm so sorry, everybody. I was so quiet tonight. Maybe I should have postponed it till Sunday night. No, I didn't. The point is to keep showing up, right? And then I keep showing up. I may not get the videos done, but I do all the lives. I haven't missed one yet, so I'm grateful for that. The silent ones, I don't think that's a word. Lying. But I can decipher what you're saying. So I am just gonna apologize for having such a bad life. I'm just, I promise in the next one, probably not. I don't know. It had to be painted. So I'm gonna say yes. It probably would. I don't know. The owner, the landlord. Yeah, I don't know the difference between a landlord and the owner, but I'm gonna say he probably would. And I have to say he's probably the reason why it got painted in the first place. Otherwise, it probably wouldn't have been. Seriously. And I mean this wholeheartedly. I believe that some, to some, I love you too, Diana, very much. More than the bunches. You're a very kind lady, and I'm glad you come here every single live. That means a lot to me. You know that? Just in case I haven't told you lately. You guys are amazing, every last one of you. Even you guys who are watching, thank you for always being here. Anyway, I'm gonna go too because I am too literally. I'm gonna say goodnight, everybody, and I will see everybody on Tuesday. And I promise it'll be much better. It will be better, 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 better. I will be feeling better and in a better mood. Good night, everybody. See you on Tuesday.